Hello, today we are going to make quite interesting experiment in comparing those two Motorola PMR 446 radios. Both are license free, both are from a professional segment, but this is a vintage stuff, over 20 years old, the Euro 446, and here we've got the latest and greatest, the Motorola XT660d. Both of those radios were designed for the same customers, which is businesses. You could find them in a construction site or by security agency. They were top tier at moment where they were released, so they were not a hobby grade, they were designed for everyday use. They are fully PMR 446 compliant, they've got a fixed antenna and half-watt EPR. The XT660d have got also digital mode, but we are going to use them both in analog, in same channel, and we are going to compare how they sound in different points. Keep in mind, this is not going to be a range check. We would like to compare one radio to another. On both ends, we are going to get exactly the same radio, so we are going to be testing the receiver and the transmitter at the same time. I predict the difference in the audio quality is going to be actually really small, and that's because from Marconi times we do not have really that much to shave because we are basically limited by physics. What I can tell you before doing any test is that the Euro 446 have got absolutely beautiful drop-in charger. This is the best quality of docking charger I ever seen from Motorola, maybe except of a 6-bay chargers that are dedicated for a business use, because just take a look and it's dropped, it's docked. You can grab two fingers, you drop it in and it's working perfect. Even the highest quality PMR 446 radio model, you've got absolutely no way of doing this. You cannot just drop it like that. You would have to velcro it or glue to surface to operate with just one hand. Here it is absolutely amazing. So let's do our test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, position number 1, new Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, position number 1, new Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, vintage Motorola, position number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, vintage Motorola, position number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, position number 2, new Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, position number 2, new Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, position number 2, old Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, position number 2, old Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, position number 3, new Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, position number 3, new Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, old Motorola, position number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, old Motorola, position number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, position number 4, new Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, old Motorola, position number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, old Motorola, position number 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position number 5, new Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position number 5, new Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position number 5, old Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position number 5, old Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position number 6, new Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position number 6, old Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position number 6, old Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position number 8, new Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position number 8, old Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position number 8, old Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position number 1, new Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position number 9, old Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position number 9, old Motorola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are back in my lab. The test is over and I review our footage. First, I have to apologize you because battery in my Sony ZV-1 died. I didn't expect the test is going to be last longer than 1 hour, and it managed to be over 2 hours. So I'm very sorry about that. You are going to be hearing only audio in last couple test points. Results are mind-blowing. I didn't expect the Euro 446 is going to beat up the latest and greatest XT660d. And now we have to try guess why, because it is not something that I was expecting. I've got a test points where the Motorola XT660d was totally impossible to understand, when the older one with a little bit of static in the background was 100% readable. I've got feeling that Motorola make the receiver on the XT660d worse because it's also digital radio, and most likely people are going to buy it to use on digital. And digital is quite complicated topic because you've got either 0 or 1 that need to be decoded, and you've got some room into that this received information need to fall to be converted to either 0 or 1. So you are going to get on digital radios a quite interesting situation, because you can be standing in one position and you are going to get 100% clear audio, but you are going to rotate yourself to the back to other unit and you are going to lost totally transmission. And mostly because of that this radio on digital need to fall in that wider range. and still you are going to be sounding 100% the same. They just cut corners on the receiver. That is my personal opinion. If I'm wrong, that you are welcome to comment me. When on analog, you are the decoder and you are going to hear every imperfection in demodulation, then they just need to design the receiver better, because you are going to hear that you've got a bad sound. Here you are not going to see the difference because the data will be coming digital. They go through a vocoder and they are going to be decoded and changed to the voice using the audio codec, and you are not going to hear any difference in quality of receiver. That is my guess. Because our end results were so interesting, I deeply believe at some point in time we should go into newer Motorola that is analog only. This device that I've got over here is analog only radio. This is XT660d, and try to compare it against that older analog. And I'm wondering, are we going to hear any difference? Because this is much newer than that one, but it's analog only, so they have to take into consideration that people want to hear nice demodulated audio. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find that interesting. See you next time, and bye bye.